guys, this is J Monster Energy here, bringing you a video on a couple of theme reviews. Now, the first one I'm going to show you guys is called Polo SD, and it is second or standard definition, sorry, not HD, but it looks with a really nice quality. Now, it runs for about $1.99 in the Cydia store. You can go ahead and download it, and I'm not sure if it's on ThemeIt, the application, or internet, but you guys can also check that out. So this is pretty much a lock screen. Now I took a screenshot because I am actually charging my iPod and it's via USB to my computer, so it would show the what's it called, the battery. So that's the home screen or the lock screen, and now let's go ahead and check out the charging battery. So now it says 53% loading, and you have the same old background except for the slider. Alright, opening it up to the springboard, you're going to have some sweet icons. They're pretty nice and sleek. They have a simple look, but it matches the background. And like as the background, it's pretty nice also. So all the icons are pretty much themed, all the App Store icons. Now some of the Cydia ones are not going to be themed as much, but I believe there's the PSD in the theme, so you could go ahead and Photoshop it, and yeah, pretty much it. So you guys can see the top row is pretty much with the theme. The ThemeIt icon is also has the icon, but Crackulous Loader and so forth are not. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the applications. Let's go ahead and open up Mail. You're gonna get awesome loading screens, mail loading, and then the mail icon right here. And now let's go back. Alright, here we go. We're going to get a nice background, and then it's going to be like a grayish kind of. It looks pretty nice, and then let's go ahead and check out Gmail. Whenever you have a new mail, it's going to have like the little Polo logo right here. It's pretty nice, and I really like this theme a lot. So let's go ahead and check something else. Let's go to the calendar. I've not seen it. I've not seen the calendar, so let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, here we go. We have the list. Let's go to the list, day, and then month. Now, pretty stock calendar, just that the toolbar and the icons are pretty much changed, and that's pretty much it. We'll skip ahead and go into YouTube. And now, while that loads, let's check out the status bar. We have the iPod logo, we have the Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi down the side. We have the loading, we have the time, a rotation lock, and the battery. Alright, so here we go. We have our YouTube, we have the toolbar changed, and the icons. Most viewed, and the bottom icons are like silverish, kind of. Alright, so that's pretty much it for YouTube. Let's go into, let's see, notes. As well, we have the loading screen with the notes icon in the middle, with like a dog flow kind of look. And here we go, we got the notes, a pretty nice background. Let's just go ahead and create a new one. And the icon down at the corner. Now you can change the keyboard, but since I don't have I-axis, I cannot install it. So here we go, we have the icons on the bottom. We have the previous, mail, and trash. Next. Alright, so that's pretty cool, the notes. And now the folder background also has, it's themed, I'm sorry, the same background as the springboard background, as well as the multitask bar is also themed. Alright, you guys can see there. And now this was the really fast review of the Polo HD, and let's move on. Alright, my second favorite theme is I'm going to go with Better in Blue. Now, Better in Blue is, I believe, 99 cents or $1.99 in the ThemeIt store. So you could go ahead and check it out and download it right now. And this is by Fly Brenton. I want to thank him a lot because he gave me the copy a while back. So it's pretty much a very old version. And I've been using this theme for a while now. but I changed when I restored my iPod because I couldn't find it on my computer, and I just checked right now and I found it out and I found it. Now, probably in the new version, the folders are gonna have an icon now, but since it's a very old one, it's not themed. But as you guys can see here, all the icons in the first page are pretty much themed. As well as I open up my games application or my games folder and the apps folder, you guys are gonna see that they're all pretty much themed. So let's just wait a second and let it load. Alright, so you guys can see here that the folders are loaded up and all my applications right here are themed. So this is for all the App Store apps. Now if I go into my Cydia folder, all of these, well, like a couple of these are not going to be themed because of course you can't theme all the new applications that come out with Cydia. So let's go ahead and check some apps out. Let's go ahead into the calendar. Now the toolbars on this one is not going to be themed because, like I said before, it's a very old version. I don't know about now. Or actually, yeah, it's themed, by the calendars not themed. Sorry, I got a bit confused. Alright, so that's the calendar. Let's go ahead into notes. Cool loading screen, by the way. And just a quick little tour. And there we go. Cool background. Cool backgrounds, I must say. And then the icons in the very bottom of the toolbar. Alright, let's go ahead and check the folder one more time for the background. You guys can see it kind of matches the home screen wallpaper, as well as a multitasking bar. It has the same exact background. Alright, so that's pretty much better in blue. Let's go ahead and check out a new theme in a sec. Alright, the next theme is going to be called IFlat 2. Now IFlat 2 has two versions, the SD, the standard definition, and the HD high def definition for iPhone 4 and iPod Touch 4G. Now this theme I believe you can only get from ThemeIt, and now ThemeIt is in Cydia store. Just go ahead and Google for the repo and stuff. And now let's go ahead and check the theme out. Now you're going to get a pretty cool battery, circle battery on here, and let's go ahead to slide to unlock. As you guys can see here, we have a nice and simple home screen. I'm not sure why the photos icon is not themed, but okay, here we have the little icons, and we have the nice and sleek background. Now I believe all the icons have like a type of like overlay, or I'm not sure what it's called, but you guys can see down here it has a really nice like stroke or whatever it's called, and really nice theme. I'm not sure the price, but while the icons load, let's go ahead and check it out. So you guys can see here all the icons are themed. Let's go ahead and check into the Cydia or jailbreak folder, and the only two icons that are themed is Cydia and Winterboard, but it's alright. The background didn't change for the folders, but it's pretty much the same thing as the original background. And yeah, that's pretty much the IFlat 2. You guys go ahead and purchase it right now. Let's move on. Alrighty, and the last theme I'm going to review is going to be called Element. Now Element you can download from the ThemeIt store, I believe. There's an SD version and an HD version. Alright, I'm not sure about the price, but let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go, we have a cool charging battery. Slide to unlock. And here we go, we have the lock screen. Now, all the icons are freaking tight, I have to admit. They're really nice, they're well done. And if you guys could see right here, you guys are going to notice the E for EL and then the other E for the rest. Like, it could be element, the first E and the second E combined. Now that is pretty tight, I have to admit. And I really like this theme. If you guys are going to purchase it, I really recommend it. And like I said, it's for all the devices except for the iPad. It has a second standard definition and high definition, yeah. So here are the icons, all themed. The Cydia, not all of them are themed, but most of them. You guys can see here, backboard, theme it, Cydia, winter board, iFile, install this. Right, and I believe there's the PSD included with this, so you can make your own icons. And then we have the games, and most of them are going to be themed. So let's just go ahead and wait till the folder loads. Alright, so this is a pretty nice theme, and when you open up the folders, here we go, you're going to see that all the icons are themed, but the background is the same as the wallpaper. I just didn't change. I'm not sure why, but yeah, they're pretty much the same. Let's go ahead and check some apps. Let's go into notes. Let's see if by any chance it changed. Alright, there we go. We're going to have a nice white background, like if it was a blank sheet of paper. And we're going to have the black icons with a red outline. Pretty nice. And then on the bottom, the original icons. Really cool. Let's see, let's go into mail. Nice loading screen with mail on the bottom and original icon. And then we're going to have original mail with the cool lined striped background. Let's go right here. And for a new mail, you're going to get a little black square. So this was pretty much all my theme reviews, my favorite ones. Go ahead and check them out on Cydia and on themeit.com. Or themeit.com and the Themeit app itself. I'm going to have the names below so you guys can go ahead and check them out and the prices. This is JM Monster Energy, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Later.